Mr. Speaker, I rise in opposition to this rule and, in fact, in opposition to the authorization. Mr. Speaker, we are considering a rule for a conference report calling for a $290.8 billion defense authorization. On behalf of 5 million children who are hungry, on behalf of 9 million American workers who are unemployed, on behalf of 2 million homeless Americans, on behalf of school districts all over this country which lack the funds to provide a decent education for their kids, on behalf of 80 million Americans who either have no health insurance or are only partially insured, I ask that we reject this grossly inflated military budget and use the savings to reinvest in America and to protect the interests of our people. Mr. Speaker, the Cold War is over. The Soviet Union, our major adversary for 45 years, is in the process of disintegration. We can continue to have the strongest military presence on earth, but we no longer need to spend $290 billion a year on the military. Let us restore the cuts made in the Medicare program for our senior citizens. Let us restore the unfair cut we made for our veterans, people who put their lives on the line, but whose benefits we cut back on. We can do this because we do not have to spend another penny on Star Wars. We do not have to spend another penny on B-2 bombers. We do not have to spend over $100 billion a year defending Western Europe against the non-existent Warsaw Pact. We can provide national health care in our country for all of our people because we do not have to spend such a huge amount of money on a Cold War which no longer exists.
The time of the gentleman has expired.
I thank the gentleman.